Hi. So, I went and visited my teacher that I'm going to be working with next semester, and she was really nice and sweet, and I'm going to get off of that. And I met the students and talked to them a little bit, answered a couple questions. She told them beforehand, it was kind of funny. Like they all, after I introduced myself a little bit, I didn't know what to say. I was like, pretty much I said that where I went to school and that I had siblings that had kids their age, and I don't know what to say. Anyway, then I sat in this chair and they sat on this like ABC carpet. I don't know if you've seen one of those, like a circular ABCD blah 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 carpet. They sat on there and they all told like their favorite. They told their favorite color and their favorite ice cream and their name. Most of them were really quiet when they said their name, which I was kind of surprised. I thought maybe half would be more outgoing. But anywho, I was surprised at like the color. I thought someone would be like purple, pink, orange, blue, black, red. I don't know why I'm doing that. But anyway, a lot of the girls said magenta and a lot of the boys said gold, which are awesome colors, but I did not expect that out of first graders to say such specific colors. That's pretty awesome. And then there were a couple girls that said blue and a boy that said black. And the teacher's favorite color is pink and mine is lavender. But yeah, and then a lot of kids said that their favorite ice cream was chocolate chip, or not chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip. And one of the boys said that his was cotton candy ice cream. The other ones were like chocolate and vanilla pretty much, but I thought the color thing was interesting. Anywho, the teacher also had them ask questions, and she was like, remember, a question is a question. Question isn't one time, blah, 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 or I know that my dad did blah, blah, blah. It's a question, and there were probably about half the students that when called on, they said something like that rather than a question. But it was cute. It's fun. It's fun. It's fine. Anywho, I'm back now, and I got back probably around a little like 2:15 or 2:30, like about 2:15. And I made up the dance for What Child Is This that I have to do this Sunday. My mom said she's gonna give me money. I'm gonna go to Clint's on Saturday, early afternoon or something. Late morning, probably after lunch or something. But anyway. And then Sunday I'm going to go to church so I can do this dance thing. My mom said she's going to give me money to drive home for that. And then I'm going to go back. But anyway, I got What Child Is This that I'm dancing for this Sunday. And then for, I don't know if I'm doing it for Christmas Eve service or for Christmas. Well, I'm probably doing it at least for Christmas, but maybe both. Also Christmas Eve service type thing. But I'm doing In Better Hands Now, or Better Hands, I think it's called In Better Hands Now, or In Better Hands, whatever the case, something like that by some lady that I don't remember the name of, and I don't have it up on my computer anymore, and I'm talking a lot. I want to do a couple interview things. I'd like to start a thing, I don't know if I want to say it yet. I won't say it yet what I'm doing, but I'm going to do some interviews. I'm going to do a couple interviews before I leave here, for something that I'd like to do on my other channel, but it depends whether I get around to doing it. So I won't say what it's called yet, because I don't want to get any of you that do watch videos too excited and be like, oh, that would be interesting, and then I never do it. Because I've seen, or I've heard like YouTubers talk about doing that before from time to time, not very often. But anyway, I want to talk to you and catch up. I will talk to you later before I give anything else away. Okay, bye. So I'm heading to bed. Have I talked to you? Yeah, I talked to you today. I always wonder. I spent a lot of time procrastinating tonight, but I got laundry done. It's not put away because by the time I got it folded and stuff, which I didn't hear, Georgia was asleep, and it was like 10 or 11 something. And I got these, well, yeah, I can show you. I got these things washed. They're pillowcases, for Alan and AJ, my nephews, two of my nephews. And I'm gonna decorate them. I was gonna do it tonight, but I kept procrastinating on studying for global climate change, and I finally got around to studying it, and I had seen it, but there were 6 stinking pages of reviews. Like, you need to know this, and you need to know this about this, and this about this, and this about this, and what is this, and what does it do, and how does it affect this, and how, you need to know about this and this. So many little details, and I don't even know if it's all going to be on the test. And so I wrote the first, like, pretty much everything that I didn't know on the first page. I looked it up and put it in a note review thing for myself. And the rest of it I ended up just skimming through because I'm like, there's no way I'm going through all of this and writing all of this down, and I'm not going to have time to study all of this if I do get it written down. So I have like 2 pages of notes of like stuff that I really don't know and like topics that could come up, and I have like the basis of information about it, what it mainly is. That way if there's a question asked about it, then I'll know in general what it is, and maybe be able to guess on the answer based on that. We're supposed to, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but we're supposed to have, or somebody, or it's like a rumor, or I don't know what the case is, but there's something I heard from eventually several people that we're supposed to have calculators, and the only well, I told you earlier, I think maybe, the only calculators I have are on my phone and on my computer, so I may use one on my phone if he allows us to, but if not, I guess I'm going to either guess or try to write on the paper. That should be fun! I'm going to try to study in the morning. I'm just tired of thinking about it and tired of looking at 6 pages of review, and I'm just ready to be done. I'm ready to be home. I'm actually ready to be at Clint's and just be able to relax and watch the kids and be with the dogs and just be on break and think about the here and the now of break and not think about after break or exams or anything. I'm so tired of thinking. I can like do physical things. I don't know why I think that. I can do physical things. I can watch kids, I can make food, I can make sure they're listening and doing the chores that they need to do and the homework they need to do and all that jazz. But I'm tired of thinking, tired of stressing and being frustrated, which I've been a lot today, and I am just tired. I'm not physically tired, but I'm mentally tired. There's been so many things I've just like been thinking about, and mainly related to school stuff, and it all kind of goes back to school in one way or another through money and a lot of stuff with that, and wanting to go to VidCon and save up money for that. But if I didn't have school, then it wouldn't be as much of a problem saving up money for that, because I wouldn't have to sting and pay for all this crazy stuff. And I'm not in next semester, and exams this semester, specifically this one tomorrow that I'm going to have technically today. I'm just ready to go home. I'm ready to be at Clint's. I want to see Justin tomorrow, but I don't know if I will. I'm going to hang out, hopefully, with Jenny and Brian and John, though they're all going to see a movie that I don't really care or have the money to see. Yeah, I'm just tired. Tired of everything. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will see you tomorrow. Maybe before the exam, but definitely sometime after, well, a few times after. Wish me luck, please. By the time you see this, it'll be up. Or I'll be done. By the time this is up, and you see it, I will be done. So, mentally wish me luck. I don't even know. Wish me luck in the past. That. Yeah.